But this
Drake did 112. They think his career is over.
Yo, it's not Drake.
When you hear album sales, only compare it to their previous work. A lot of people were like, "Oh my god, yo, I keep hearing about Clipse. This is annoying." It's like, yeah, that's just marketing at work.
Can I talk to those guys?
You have the floor for a minute.
Yo, you guys are stupid.
You might want to sit down for this.
One of the things that has been, doing well for us, or we got a lot of engagement, is our Clipse coverage. Just whether it be the thing that you put so eloquently about how they got out their deal,
Sure,
and
which was just a guess.
No, I know, and but it's a very.
I thought you knew.
Right, exactly, but it was an educated guess nonetheless. Butt sex, no, sorry,
Desperado.
But they really enjoyed those things, and we talk about like how they had an immaculate rollout, and I guess it would behoove us
only because I know you're just your caller. Your left.
No, you have to. Of course, yeah.
What do you? Yeah, you said. Wait, what do you mean? Sorry.
No, because he was in the flow.
Yeah, don't be. No.
Yeah, but
fuck
even
flow.
if it's
no, I like.
No. We fuck with.
No, the water I'm talking about. Oh wait, you like the water too.
Wait, there's a flow water?
Isn't that the cardboard box water?
Oh yeah,
that you love so much.
I haven't had that one.
Brought to you by Flow.
I mean,
the water.
I mean, connect with us.
And when I say, darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats up. What is it? What is it? A gate to
jet to
a jet? Nothing beats a jet to holiday.
Facts.
But anyway, what I was saying is, I think it would behoove us to kind of close the Clipse chapter.
Yeah.
It just dropped. Are we closing anything?
Yes, till the casket drops. No. What I mean is, because we were talking about the rollout, we're talking about all the different parts of it, and the end result usually is, so what did the album do, right? That's usually
so be it.
What it ended up building towards.
Yeah.
Right?
How did it do? Did it sell okay?
So it was this guy says it like he's checking on his band in the house. Is he okay? Well,
did it sell all right?
Right. The initial projections was 90, then
which is great.
Right. For an independent project.
Yeah.
But there's an argument that if you're signed to Roc Nation and you have all these plugs, is that independent? The answer is yes.
But he's not signed. They're not signed to Roc Nation.
I know, but the deal. The album is going through a Roc Nation deal.
So distribution.
Yes, but it's still signed. The semantics, it's signed. It's signed. It says Roc Nation. So
are they Roc Nation artists?
What'd they do though?
They signed an album deal with Roc Nation.
Numbers.
Are they a Roc Nation artist?
90K was the initial
projection.
Then it bumped up to, I think it was 112. So that is over the 100K, which I said was good if it did 100K.
And I love that group.
Which one?
112.
Yeah, where the players dwell. Then it went up after it's all said and done with the final numbers at 118.
Ooh.
You got 118?
118.
I didn't know that.
For a project.
It's a lot for them.
That and
I don't even like that.
No.
But I don't like that.
But here's the thing.
Because he said for them.
It is a lot for them.
But it's
Drake did 112. They think his career is over.
Yo, it's not Drake, man. Stop. Why do we do?
So let's see where we are. That's 5 minutes before we talked about Drake. That's
why we do this? No. He's not the only artist for us to compare him to everybody else.
No, but he's right, though,
I'm using the most extreme example.
No, it's a perfect
to express why the for them
it's the most ultimate
makes sense.
This guy is the greatest.
How did Jack Boys do 2? How did Jack Boys 2 do?
Hold on. I don't want to leave.
Why are you jumping? Oh.
No, because we're having a conversation about numbers, and you said the for you statement.
Why are we having a conversation about numbers?
Because it's gonna come. It's gonna.
I know how to sit this out. Y'all got it.
No. It's gonna come to numbers because you are right about bringing up the Jack Boys, and
I know I am.
No. Not only are you right about that, but you're also right about
bring up
saying
Lil Wayne too. All right, sorry.
No. Continue.
Build upon it. Because what do you mean?
I think that
Jack Boys.
When a group like the Clipse has a long hiatus.
And what about a conglomerate label?
And have been away for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And have been teasing this for a very long time.
What's a very long time?
I feel like the Malice tease is, at least in my mind, a year and a half old in terms of then getting back working and
but that wasn't a tease of the album.
Yeah, but once they get back together, what are they doing?
That's not
tours.
That means anytime somebody does one song and disappears.
I can jump in. When Travis Scott went and played the Clipse, the meltdown and all that stuff. What year was that? So what year was Utopia?
Bro, that's like 2 years ago.
So they were working on it since Utopia, the Utopian time.
Yeah.
It's a long.
So we're not, but he's not talking about when did they work on it, because that's
But the hype of them getting back, the hype of them being back in the
building up
zeitgeist.
to it.
Yeah, he's been asking, he's been saying, yeah, we're going to. He never said, yo, here's the album coming.
You hate the For Them? You hate the For Them?
and
Everything is For Them.
But Charles right about it.
Wait, what did you say?
Go ahead.
Like, For Them is a good qualifying statement when people put together work.
Oh, no, wait, first.
Because that's where you had the problem.
No, I agree with
But you had the problem when
I'm
you said
having
For Them.
fun. Okay, so I want to have fun. Okay, can't be serious. Okay?
Yeah.
Number one, this is great for them. One.
Okay.
This is great in general for artists generally putting out music today.
Okay.
2. And 3, well, I got a lot. 3, the album only had 13 records. Most of these people's albums that are putting out records, especially hip hop, they got 18 records, 25 records. They have a shitload of songs, so they can get the numbers up. We see it all the time. Someone will drop an album, and 3 days later they drop a deluxe, and then 3 days later they drop another. It's to keep feeding the algorithm and feed the streams to that album. So the fact that they did 13 songs, boom, 1, boom, 13. Barely any songs that came out prior to. No like lead single in the traditional single world. Didn't add a bonus record. Didn't add a bonus this or no bonus that. And they did that much. And you're right. Good for them. For any artist, we should always be comparing the numbers of the artist to the numbers of the same artist.
That's what I was going to get to. That's what I was holding out on, because when he said For Them, he is in effect right.
Yes.
The context I'll give you is Lord Willin, 2002. This is a time music is obviously vastly different. And they also had Grinding as the lead when the last time, Neptune's Piping Hot, they did 122,000 and debuted at number 4.
Justin Bieber did 163.
So we're just gonna jump. We're just gonna jump.
Because Clipse doing this number is incredible.
No, I know, but I want to get. Let me.
I take back even good for them. I take
no. Don't take it back. You are right for them, because when you talk about album sales, and this is what I want everybody out there to start doing. Every single person who hears the sound of my voice from now on, when you hear album sales, and you're talking about an artist, only compare it to their previous work.
I wish people would do that.
That's the only barometer that makes sense in a tangible.
But people are weird. People are weird. They won't do it.
So that was
they really won't do it.
No, but I think like if people think that two artists are on a similar tier,
why are they on a similar tier?
There's a lot of reasons that go into it. But if I think two artists are on a similar tier,
hip hop, the genre of hip hop doesn't do that. They go, if you dropped around the time this person dropped, if you drop the same time this person dropped, it's automatically the same tier, no matter what the fuck it is. No. I'm telling you.
But it is a symptom. It is a problem.
It doesn't. What
are you talking about?
It doesn't. There are artists that
I'm talking about the people. What are you talking about? Who are you talking about? People, if Nas dropped today and let me see, Playboi Carti dropped the same day. You know what they'll say? You know what the conversation would be online?
It would be that one of them should have moved.
They're not in the same category, so why are they even talking about them?
No, but that's what our.
But why are they?
That is what I'll say our culture does.
Dumb.
It'll be that one. But they'll also say, but Nas and Playboi Carti aren't playing the same game. I don't even think they'd say anything actually.
But the people would say this
because they're both in hip.
The people would be like, "Look at Nas, bro."
I don't think so.
They're both categorized as hip hop, and they're both releasing a project. So that's what puts them in the same category.
If you know those musics, if you know those musics,
but.
I know, right? Those music, I like that.
Let me tell Trivelle, because I don't know.
Because I'm still going to continue with the Clipse numbers, but go ahead.
Sometimes Trivelle steps outside of what's happening with the people. I'm not talking about the business.
You're saying I'm losing.
No, I'm saying you're ignoring the fact that this is actually happening.
Our social media manager talked to me the other day and says, people hate you.
Yeah, but that's good. But it's good, though.
No, it's great. But that's my only point. There are people online arguing about any artist that is not even 20, 30 years in the same realm of music, and they'll compare them. Yo, nobody listens to Nas. Yo, nobody listens to Jim Jones. Yo, nobody says put on that Clipse. Yo, nobody plays that Jack Boys. They do the same. They're doing it with Tyler. Tyler dropped. I know we're skipping it. Tyler dropped, and literally 24 hours later, there's already think pieces. Like, bro, it's sick. It's actually a disease.
So
it's a disease, and I hate y'all niggas for it. I do.
Hell Hath No Fury, the next Clipse album, that released 3 years after Lord Willin' in 2006. I don't think that's 3 years. I'm not good with numbers, but
2 to 6.
They debuted, and this was after their label turmoil and all that stuff, and they did 80,000 first week. Okay,
and that's no streaming.
Then they said this was critically acclaimed but commercially underwhelming because the label delays when the whole jive and all that situation and all that kind of stuff. Then number 3, their third album, Till the Casket Drops, 2009, which is the advent and the beginning of the blog era. That was first week sales of 31,000, and Billboard 200 debut at number 41. Their final album as a duo before Pusha T then launches into his solo career. It had mixed critical reception and disappointing sales and all that stuff. So,
what did Daytona do? I know it's not where you're going. I'm so curious. Do you know what Daytona did?
Yeah. Of Pusha T's Daytona. You're just talking about first week sales, right?
Yeah.
See, look what we've done. Look what we've become. We're only talking about the first week sales.
It did 77,000.
This is amazing for them.
This is what I'm trying to say. You only base me against the previous version.
Unbelievable, but we're not gonna let you niggas try to tell us, oh, that's soft. Nigga,
this is fantastic.
It's 2025.
The champagne should still be popping from over there in the kitchen.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
should still be popping.
Come on, let's be realistic with it, man.
It's probably the greatest musical presentation of their entire career.
This is unbelievable,
and it's critically acclaimed. I haven't heard anybody say they don't like it. It's really good.
But you haven't heard it yet? You haven't heard it yet?
No, I've rinsed it a couple times.
Oh,
yeah.
No,
it's really good.
But you know what I like what you just said?
I rinsed it a couple times.
It's also short. It's easy to.
And this is what I'm gonna say also. And it's going to be another conversation because there's another album I listened to that was a little bit lengthy, but I put up with
by
it.
Justin Bieber?
Yes. But what I want to say,
got it right.
Yeah. But what I want to say is the fact that, we are battling for so much attention in this reality of the world. Okay.
You know when new shows drop?
There's podcasts, there's shows, there's movies. There's banging a bitch, there's slanging rocks.
Angel Reese and
there's talking to the cops.
Clark.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many counting serial pieces. Like, I don't know. There's just so many things going on.
NBA offseason.
Right? And the fact that
Blue Jays 11 wins in a row.
No, I think they lost. They lost the game going into the All-Star break.
When today? I mean yesterday.
No,
they're 11. No, I'm talking about at home.
Oh, I was talking about overall. Sorry,
11 straight in our city, and number 1 at the top. But go ahead. No
so because of that, them making an album that is concise.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. And it also shows you that they're like, you know what? And I know the argument, because I'm going to say they decided not to play, the radio game and the streaming game. But then the argument's going to be like, well, no, they can't compete with the streaming. So they're not going to even bother. But it's like, but they could have still done it.
What's the streaming game?
Oh, just packing your album with a whole bunch of songs and hoping they stream enough so that it can count towards higher album sales.
So they didn't do all that and they still were number 4.
As an independent outfit.
When Bieber dropped, surprisingly, Travis Scott's big conglomerate group,
the Jack Boys,
and one of the most poppin' pop artists of all that's not of all time, but that's of right now. Who has number right? Isn't his album still number 1? Whatever that boy.
Who are you talking about?
The guy that.
Oh, you mean
not Wait, is it Morgan? Is it
Oh yeah, Morgan Wallen. That's
talking about the Ordinary song.
No, the
album.
Don't skip ahead. Yes, we're talking about albums. Yes, we're talking about albums. Yes,
because Clipse was 4.
Yeah,
Jack was 2.
No, Jack was 1.
Jack went number 1.
They were number 1.
No, they didn't.
I thought
Justin
they won.
went number 2.
Yeah,
Clipse
I thought Jack was 3.
4. Jack, I thought was 3.
So who was
somebody else was 1?
That's what I'm saying. Who was that motherfucker?
I know Justin went 2 though.
Yeah, come on, man. What are we doing?
Is it Hot 200 or Hot 100 for albums?
Oh,
I had the hot.
I don't know. No, that's a good question.
That's a very good question.
Hey, you guys stand by. We're in real time.
What do we have to do? Billboard 200.
It's Billboard 200.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the problem. No, this is showing me the late ones. But you guys look that up because
okay.
there's another part of the Clipse story that I want to say.
Wonder what that is.
So yes, it's a concise
Actually,
album.
don't know what that is.
What?
No, I actually
So
don't know what
wait, hold on. But did you guys find out what the?
Oh, I'm looking.
Because Jack Boys, they were. It was close to number 2. Number 1.
Oh my goodness!
What?
For the week of July 26th,
Yes.
Jack Boy's number 1.
Yes. That's what. Yeah.
So I don't know if and these are new on here.
Because remember, they started on
Jack
Sunday
Boys,
because they released
Swag,
on Sunday.
I'm the Problem, Morgan Wallen.
Thank you.
Oh, Morgan. Oh, because his drop.
Let God Sort Him Out number 4.
His drop.
Let God Sort Him Out, Swag, and Jack Boy Sue are new.
Oh, yeah.
Morgan Wallen was the previous number 1.
Thank you. That was what I was.
But so wasn't it because the extra bonus stuff that Jack did that made it go to number 1? Wasn't there the controversy?
What extra things?
Yeah, because they
bundles and things.
Didn't they add a couple records too after the fact too?
I don't know if they added records yet.
I swear they did, yo.
No, but if they did, then swear it up and down.
Yeah, shouts out to Giveon, number 8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but that was great.
And no one got at his numbers, by the way.
How's Morgan Wallen on here twice? What's he doing?
He's
Ask
But
okay, sorry.
Anyways,
yeah, Jack was number 1. I stand corrected. Sorry.
So yeah. So my point is that yes. So Clipse does this concise album. It's it's something that they've wanted them to come back and kind of do. You said something because when I was listening to it, it's 13 songs, right? There was songs that I've heard because of the marketing. So listen to this. Chains and Whips, I heard. But prior to, right? Then I heard what's it called? I heard So Be It.
Oh yeah, So Be It.
Here's the thing about So Be It, which I did not know. This is breaking news. So Be It with that Arabian Indian sample, right? You know the. So when did you hear the album?
When it came out.
Okay, so you didn't hear that version of that, right?
If there's a different version.
Okay.
No, I listened to it that weekend.
So there was a different version of So Be It on the album without the sample because they couldn't clear
a
it.
completely different beat.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that version.
Oh, I did.
I thought they just did a sample swap like we did.
I did.
No. Okay, so it was a completely different beat, and because they couldn't clear that Arabic Indian whatever that sample was, but then it switched back because they obviously ended up clearing it. And it's like, whoa. So how did it happen? So essentially,
oh boy,
what happened is
the breaking news part.
Roc Nation.
Because I have no idea what he's about to say.
Okay, so it's this song by Maza Akolu. He's from Saudi. He's from Saudi Arabia. Pharrell first heard it on Swizz Beatz Instagram.
Wow.
That's where he first heard the sample and then said, nah, I need this shit for these niggas. Like, I need this shit for the Virginia boys, right? And the original plan was to release it at the same time because remember the video was out and had the sample, but then the song wasn't on streaming. Everyone's like, where is it? And it just seemed like a cool marketing thing. Like, oh, they're withholding it from the people. No, they just couldn't clear the sample, right? So, so they did connect with Roc Nation, You Will Crumble, and they said, we have this issue because we don't have the clearance. So what do we do? So they started thinking about changing the rollout, whatever. They switched the song. Then when the album comes out, Steven Victor, who's Clipse's manager, gets a call from Swizz Beatz. Swizz says, yo, why didn't you call me about So Be It? And he's like, I did. I sent it to you. He said, I didn't realize it was that record. Let me handle it.
Wow.
Swizz Beatz was scheduled to fly to Saudi Arabia that day.
So does he know?
And
He knows
says,
the guy then.
I'll connect with the right person and get it resolved.
He went to go find that person.
And that's what he did. Swizz is connected with people in Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
And he has a creative agency, Good Intentions, that is based in Riyadh. How you call it? Riyadh, the capital of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
And he even hosts like a camel racing thing out there.
I saw that.
So it did not come. The sample clearance didn't come through at that night, but because of Swizz Beatz' interjection in this, because remember, he obviously knows about the song because he's the one who posted the original.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yo, why didn't you tell me about it? And then he ends up getting it cleared because it's Swizz Beatz and they respect him out there. So shout out to Swizz Beatz because, to be honest, when I heard, by the time I got to the album, everything was cool. Like I heard, like it was heard.
Everything was sorted out, but the initial drop
God sorted it out.
Different.
Yeah, God sorted it out for them.
Let God sort it out.
And sometimes you got to let him sort it out because that would have been I didn't hear the other version.
And also he said once you guys ask me, which is another thing, you gotta learn to like. Sometimes you just gotta ask people stuff, and
people that
you're just like, I don't know if I want to. Like, I don't know.
Especially if he posted it, like
yeah,
you gotta assume
you saw it. You saw he did it.
You gotta assume that he knows something
just drop
about
him a little
right?
line, but let God sort it out.
Most definitely. So shout out to them.
I like that beat though too. The other one.
Oh, the other one.
I don't like it. I don't get it twisted. I don't like it better.
Okay.
I like it like like both. Like I would.
Okay, now I gotta go check.
I would like it as a bonus record, just another different kind of energy.
It's a different sauce. It's a different even drum pattern because it's simple jump pattern.
It's got to be on YouTube at this point.
Maybe it is.
If you're them, why would you pull it?
I heard it on the Joe Budden podcast.
If what?
Oh. Like that the other version, like it's got to be on YouTube.
Oh yeah, probably as the night that it released or whatever.
Yeah, should find it.
So I felt it was important to kind of close the Clipse game. I mean, until other great things that they do. A lot of people were like, "Oh my god, I keep hearing about Clipse. This is annoying." It's like, yeah, that's just marketing at work.
Can I talk to those guys?
You have the floor for a minute.
Yo, you guys are stupid. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to hear anybody in 2025 say, "Yo, why you guys keep putting whatever this is in my face?" All right, you have the choice to pick what algorithm or where you want to
turn this TV
divert your attention to. It's called good marketing. If you keep seeing it,
yeah,
what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop the cap. You can say it's easy to say, "Yo, I don't like somebody" or "I don't like their music." It's simple to say that, but don't say they're trying to throw something in my face. I walk outside or I'm running or I'm doing whatever, and I have heard people in their cars playing that album in real life.
Yo, the Indians love that.
So there's people that are listening to this in real life. This is not a, you know what I mean? You know when an album comes out and you're just like, it's everywhere, but I never hear this song. I don't hear it on the radio. I don't hear it in people's cars. I don't hear it at the gym. I don't hear it on TV. I don't know what's going on. We're hearing you. One thing we can't deny. You're hearing the Clipse album somewhere.
Yeah. Like
it might not be in the club at the party that you're at. It's not where I'm at partying because, whatever the case may be. But you're not going to tell me that you're not hearing no whip and you're not hearing no gym or whatever. And plus, they keep going on every platform humanly possible. I mean, they're like late night TV, SPs here, left, right, center. Podcast, radio show, radio interview. Everywhere where y'all don't want to go, they go. Everywhere where y'all are at, they go. I mean, that's literally what promotion is supposed to be. That's what
at its core.
That's what artists used to do before.
Labels really push the button.
Yeah, everybody's not the Weeknd that gets to be quiet and just be mysterious. And even Abel goes out and does some interviews sometimes. I heard him recently in the interview.
Yeah, he be talking
like talking a lot. Yeah. You remember when Kane all of a sudden started talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, people start talking, man. Sorry, guys. It is what it is. Like who you like. Let God sort it out. Whatever, man.
So
you might want to sit down for this.